So let's get started. Hello everybody and welcome to day 64 of my Jaguar S-Type restoration project. I did lots of research in between on the best way to remove the rust from the subframe and how to proceed afterwards with the actual restoration. The best result may be achieved by getting this whole piece sandblasted and powder coated as a viewer suggested, but hey, that's a DIY channel. Of course, the main reason for deciding against such a procedure was that I still consider the original factory paint to be the best protection. As you can see, around 90% is still intact, also on the inside, and I simply don't want to remove it. The rusty areas of course must be attempted, and here you can choose between abrasive wheels to be put onto a drill and other ones that fit onto an angle grinder. Those purple carbide coated discs are highly suggested since they don't affect the iron underneath, as well as the discs lined with layers of sandpaper, both to be used with an angle grinder by the way. Nevertheless, I went for this set of wire brush discs and cups instead, because I was after this tiny brush which would help me to get the rust out of all the edges and corners. Unfortunately, using those brushes on the subframe has a downside as well. This treatment will not reveal bare metal but leave a blackish surface behind. That's actually rust particles worked into the metal underneath. To prevent the corrosion from coming up again, I will then either have to use rust converter or go over the subframe again with an abrasive disc to remove this dirty layer, so that I can apply epoxy primer both onto the metal as well as onto the original surface, and finally this will be coated in flat black. So let's get started. That's the reason why you shouldn't wear gloves when doing this kind of work. As I already mentioned earlier today, this is the maximum result you can get from wire brushing. The surface looks rust-free, but actually isn't. I will now continue working on this subframe every time I'm here in my garage off camera until all the rusty spots look like this. Not to bore you, I will start a different task next week. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up or maybe even subscribe to my channel. See you back next time. Goodbye.